Alright, I should be back, guys, and it should have fixed it. I mean, it's not ideally what I wanted to do, but it should have fixed it, though. You should at least be hearing me out of both sides now. Otherwise, I'm really confused. I will not know what to do if that didn't fix it. I don't know if you guys... I fixed it? Yeah. So what I did was now, I'm running it mono now, which kind of sucks. You don't get the stereo sound of the game. But I guess that's not too important. Are you even noticing the difference in the game? I mean, I think the trade-off is worth it. If I want, I can try and troubleshoot this thing all night long and figure out how to get the stereo mix. But I don't think it's a priority. I don't think that's a big deal. You can hear the difference, really? So the stereo mix is better. I mean, I'll work on that on my own. I can visually see that problem, so I don't need to waste your time helping me with that. If I have free time one day and I want to try and get a stereo mix, I can do that on my own. So I don't remember. I haven't played this game in so long. Oh my god, I don't even remember how to bomb the. To get through this thing. You have to bomb it, I know that, but I just don't remember how to bomb it. That's crazy. That's so pathetic. Oh, you shoot it first. You know, I'm mixing this up with the original game. You know, constantly bombing on the floor. I love that they bring you back to the original. This is one game that I haven't revisited in a long time. It's so great, but I just haven't played it in a while. Yeah, missiles. It's unfair. You are a new viewer, right? I'm not getting myself all mixed up, am I? Just to fill you in, this is really the first time I've gotten the show working since October. We would normally go, actually we're going twice a week for a while, but this isn't even the real format of the show. The real format's going to be on a couch with multiple people. But when what's it called? Now it's Superstorm Sandy. At the time we were calling it Hurricane Sandy. When that hit, it ruined everything. I lost all my stuff. So it's taken quite a while to rebuild the house and to get all my equipment back and get a new computer and all that stuff. So this is really the first time I'm playing a game. I mean, I'm still doing tests and everything, as you can see, and you've helped. But this is definitely exciting to get back into this a little bit. But I can't wait to actually do the show with guests and everything back on the sofa. That's going to be awesome. And Megan will be on. Oh, that's right. Oh, there's all... Oh, do you have to kill all the guys? Is that what it is? What was I gonna say? It's so late. It's unfair. Where are you from? Are you a West Coast person? Is that why you're actually awake? I am so not paying attention to what I'm doing because I keep looking up at the chat. That is not a good habit. Okay, let me actually play. Sweden, I see. Yeah, it is 3 a.m. here, so my day is coming to an end. I Dream of Yoshi over there is, oh no, I'm dropping down. That's Megan. She is actually one of the stars of the show. She'll be on plenty, and actually probably the most amusing part of the show, really. If you watch any of her past videos on YouTube, you will see her, because she has been quite an entertaining person. And actually, the person who had me start the show by request, so I developed all my streaming knowledge because she wanted me to do it. And she's quite waggy. I don't have bombs yet. Yeah, the only reason I'm playing this game right now is because I asked Megan to help me with the mics, and I asked her what game she wanted me to play, and this is the game she picked. So I'm not going to be going through the whole thing. Maybe eventually, but that's definitely not, yes, I'd love to see it. Definitely not what I'm doing. More of a test than anything else. It is a great game, though. It really is. Yeah, I could easily beat it by 8 a.m. if I remembered what I was doing. I'm quite rusty. It's unfair. Did you ever, we were just talking about this, beat the original Metroid in under an hour to get that, what's it called? What do they call it? With the bikini ending. I'm not remembering the name. I'm so rusty. Hey. Oh, what a waste. An extra missile. Yeah, bomb. You know what game I'd love to do on the show? Now that I'm playing this, of course, it reminded me. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Another great game. Oh no! I'm just like running into the missile. It's a good thing he was easy. if that was a respectable boss by any means, I would have just gotten my ass handed to me. I beat the original Metroid in under an hour. I think it was like 52 minutes. But I never did the speed runs on this game. I've only leisurely played this one. I should really do the Metroid in under an hour on the show one day. That's definitely gonna happen once. I love everything about this game. I love it just, the whole sequence of how it's played is great, and the sounds, the graphics. To me, this game just sums up Super Nintendo. Like when I think Super Nintendo, I think of Super Metroid. Isn't there a way to? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, isn't there a way to save on here? Yes, I'd like to save. It's so funny though, like when you're not used to this game but you've played it before, you're constantly thinking that you have abilities that you haven't gotten yet. So you're like, why can't I like run really quickly? Why can't I bomb things? You get so spoiled by your later abilities. Can you bomb this? Yeah, you can. Thanks for the help. It's unfair. That was definitely a huge discovery you made with that left and right issue. Have a good night if I don't see you. Or have a good day, actually. I'm all mixed up. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Energy tank. Oh, could you be any more annoying? I don't remember how to kill these guys. Bomb. I mean, bombing works, apparently. Yeah. These guys are annoying. I'm so glad that the microphone is working now. You know, I wonder if that was a problem that people were reporting and they just didn't understand that it was a left-right thing. The other mic was so funny. What other mic was so funny? You mean the old one that we had? You know, the old one was a really nice microphone, but it was just a pain. I just had so many problems, you know. It wasn't the microphone so much as it was the interface and the fact that I was using, it was, you know, it was the type of microphone. This is just a better microphone for what I'm doing. It's like a talk show microphone, you know. And can you see the microphone? I mean, this is a dark shirt. It might just blend in. Yay, map. So I'll wear dark shirts on the show. Not that it matters. But I do like that it blends. Yeah. The only problem with this microphone is that for now, I can only have one other person on. I can't have I can't have like two guests. I can't have Mike and a guest. Well, there go all my missiles. Yeah, I could wear a bra and tuck it in, Megan. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Yeah. Farming health. And missiles. What? The thing up top looks like a penis? What thing? Are you talking about the missile? Where, like where it says 10? Oh, that sucks. Nowhere to go. Oh, come on. I think you need to run through that area later on, if I remember right. Megan, are you super excited that you're watching me play a game right now? Oh, good. Waste your missiles. Just waste them. Oh, I remember this part. Oh, yeah. I remember it so well that I'm just dying in it. Stupid. I do remember that those guys drop health frequently. Yeah. But they're also your light. Yeah. You teared up? Really? Oh boy. I'm not clipping at all, am I? When I talk? I should be. I should not be clipping. Excellent. I just have to be careful because on oh, speaking of being careful, I'm a jackass. I'm gonna die here. I have to be careful because when we do the show again, there's times where you get excited and we'll scream. So I have to make sure that I'm prepared for that. No screaming allowed. Yay, making progress. Oh, I hate those things. I hate them more, though, in the original. This is the highest frame rate the show has ever run at. We're running at a higher frame rate than movies. No joke. Well, I've seen the video quality, and I'm happy about it. I just haven't gotten good audio. And I'm feeling that when I play it back, I'm still not going to like the audio because I'm so picky. Yes, I'd like to save. Wow, no critique. That's awesome. I also, I was watching a bunch of TV shows and just watching where they placed the microphone and how they did it and everything. Actually, on the TV shows a lot, you'll see they have, it looks like 2 mics next to each other, because it is. It's for noise canceling. That's a really cool feature. That's getting pricey. This is enough. And then I'll be using these mics to do the lazy movie reviews, which is also exciting. Oh, come on, come on. This is such sloppy playing, standing on top of an enemy and shooting them. Yeah, I need health. Yeah, right now I'm just getting my health back. I'm not even trying to kill him. I think you gotta shoot missiles at him. Oh, come on. Is there anything better than a boss fight? I mean, does life get better than a boss fight? June 14th was when you were first on the show, Meg? The anniversary of the show itself is coming up, which is cool because we might be able to start the show on that day. I think Cinco de Mayo is the first actual show. He's getting pissed off. The first solo one I did was probably Super Mario. Yeah, probably Super Mario 2, but the Super Mario All-Stars version. I remember with you, I did that. And that was actually the first clip that got onto Screw Attack, because Craig liked it. He said post more like that, and he'll keep posting them. What video is dated June 9th? Super Mario 2? That one? It took me a month to do a solo one? I guess that was after my surgery, yeah. Super Missile! May 18th for Mario 2. Okay, yeah. That sounds more right to me. Can't believe it was just a year ago. Yeah, I know. It's amazing though how really the show only went for a half a year. When everything changed. The real heart of the show really only lasted a few months. Think about it. I mean, the show was just getting started. It had just sort of gotten its groove when the storm hit. I don't remember what that means when you see like a square like that. Okay. Oh, it's a missile. That's what that means. Charge beam. Yeah, it's definitely going to be easier to do with the kinks worked out, but we're also running on a different system to put at our disposal. Like, things are definitely different. I still would eventually like to get a specific computer built specifically for this, but this is working beautifully for now. But we also have not tested this going toward the TV and all that stuff. That's going to make it complicated. It definitely will. What do you watch? The first one, what are you watching? Mario? Compared to this? That is really, I mean, you can't, that's apples and oranges. That was running off of a laptop. That was version 1. This is version 3. Version 2 was when I built a computer for it. That made a big difference. You really shouldn't stream off a laptop. It was actually a miracle that I even got it to work. You have to run to do that. I don't have that power. I feel like I am not, there we go. I was gonna say, I feel like I'm not centered. I feel like, I don't know. That's better. You know, I could technically get 2 people on the screen. I have it all cropped right now. I could have like 2 chairs here, technically. If we wanted to do that. I don't remember how to do that. Yeah, now you've got, well, you still don't have a desk, but you have something close to a desk. Oh, this is so annoying. I have no idea what to do now. No napping. I really don't remember how to do this. That's awesome. Yeah, you shouldn't be napping as much as you were. Wait, I think Mike texted me before when I was changing it over. No, he messaged me. He said, "You went off before I got back, jerk." He thinks that I stopped. He has no clue that I'm streaming. He must have come on during like the seconds that I paused it. He's still signed in. What dope. I have no idea how to get past this part. How pathetic am I? I'm having one of those moments where you know, like I know it's a simple solution and it's just not coming to me. Hold B. Hold B. And welcome back. Oh, well, thank you. B makes you run. Why did I think that there was you need to acquire that ability? Oh my god. Thank you. I'm also exhausted right now. Not excusing myself, I was not figuring that out. But it just makes everything more fuzzy when you can't figure it out. You're like, I don't get it. Uh-huh. I'm actually not doing as bad as I could be doing. Ah, the speed booster, that's what I was thinking of. I wouldn't say I'm doing great. Mike, I think you literally came on and then it was when I was doing changing the mic up. My partner is there. Mike loves Greg. There he is. But right now this is... Well, my hair is just too long. It's not different. Megan's cutting it tomorrow. Yeah, this is a mic test. I'm testing to see if I can do the show without Mike. No, that's not what I mean. Oh, come on. Like, come on. There's nothing worse in a game than when you're just stuck on a spike and you just keep bouncing. Does it look too dark in here? Do I not have the lights out? I could probably brighten it by doing this. It hurts my eyes now, though. I have the screen, like, super bright to brighten me up. Oh my god. The background is different because this is a different room. Goofballs. Mike, I'm not using lamps for the show. You and your friggin' lamps. You love lamps. You're like the guy from Anchorman. Isn't there a way to blow this up? Or am I... See, this is what happens. You think of things later in the game. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I knew there's a way to blow it up, but that's what's annoying. You have to either not know the game at all or know it really well. Because if you know the game somewhat, then you're like, I think I can do this. Why can't I do it? And it's like, well, because you don't have the power to do it yet. But if you're an expert, then you know when you can and cannot. Can you run through this? Nope. But I think I remember being able to... Oh no, I think that's when you get to the other side that you could sort of bomb your way through it. Oh no, you can. Oh, let's take it back. Never mind. You thought it said urban cheese? It's so insulting. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die in that room. Some things are coming back to me. Cheese is good, but chess is better. I can see that being a commercial. By the way, is this lighting good now that I have the screen shining right in my face? And it's blinding me. The light did no good. I'm looking at the screen and I look way brighter. You know what though? I'm such an ass. I'm like, yeah, the screen looks better now. Yeah, because I'm looking at a brighter screen, jackass. Good, I just wasted my bomb. I do love chess. So you and I agree on that. I should do Chess Master. It would bore the crap out of everyone, but I would love it. Yeah, high jump boots. There's got to be a pretty big delay, because It's Unfair just told me to shoot at the top, and I did it like 10 seconds earlier. That's not good. Why is the delay so high? That shouldn't be. Oh, it's just Twitch being delayed, stupid? Oh, at least I know I can't do anything about it. Yeah, save. I love to save. Thanks for asking. Get off of me, get off of me. Oh, you gotta run the other way. I don't remember the delay being that bad. No, Mike better not be on his way to my house, because I've got to stop soon. It's almost 4 in the morning here. I've been going all day. Well, not playing games. I've been doing other things all day. Yeah, but you also need to come from the other way, don't you? Oh, that's so annoying. What a tease. And I'm gonna get killed in this room. I do not cheat in chess. When did you ever see me play chess, Megan? Oh, don't let Junie hear that he's been replaced. So Junie was my biggest helper with Earthbound. That was another game that I loved but hadn't played in years, and he was well practiced. funny that someone's subbing for him and he's a substitute teacher. It's amazing how certain things just... Oh, I don't have the missiles. Certain things stand out to you, though. Like, I remembered that for some reason. Wait, to advance the game, take the elevator up and go right? Oh, to get the missile where I just was? See, that's the problem with the delay. Yeah, like over here, right? But I need that missile that I wasted earlier. So, in the next room? Alright, so I'm going up the elevator. Yes, we do have a Twitter account. Not a tweeter. A Twitter. Wait a second. I need to heal. There we go. Oh my goodness. A link to the Twitter. I'm really gonna stop the game. Yes. There you go. Of course, you can find everything at ibeatthenintendo.com, which is obviously right above me. Oh, the room to heal is to the left? Hey, Sand Jester. Alright, let me go to the left and heal up, and then I'll head over. And then after that boss, I'm going to call it a night because I am exhausted. It is 3:50 in the morning. Yeah. Right on the spikes. Get out of the water. Yeah, energy. Yes, Megan. They are definitely phallic missiles, I would say. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate jumps like this. I don't even know how I did it earlier. Yeah, look at those missiles. Oh, is it because of I'm jumping too high now? And I'm hitting the ceiling? Aha. There's the dash. I did this earlier, clearly had no problem with it. There we go. And now I'm just losing all that energy that I just got. Go up. You know, I went up before. I remember there being something there. I just didn't see anything once I got up there. Up at the left end of the room, shoot the block. Oh, I see it. I see it. I'm gonna end up having to go back though and heal again. Yeah. Spazer! It's unfair, knows this game. You can't be a speedrunner and not know every little detail. Probably get energy again. Yeah, because I kind of blew it. Even though I hate to have to make these jumps again. There's wall jumping in this? I don't know. Oh yeah, there is wall jumping. I totally forgot about wall jumping. Look at me again. I'm like not even paying attention. As I start losing all my energy again. I'm frustrating myself watching this. Oh wait, that's what I wanted. Once again, I wouldn't say I'm doing great. I'd say I'm holding up all right. That's as good of a compliment as I'd give myself. But thank you, Megan. That's very sweet. This part looks familiar. Oh, look who's here. Look who decided to join. What are you doing? The leopard himself. You gotta say hi to everybody. You haven't been on the show in a long time. You just woke up, you look sleepy. Oh, you are so sleepy. Look at you. Say hi to everybody. Oh, you're so tired. It's so late, I know. We'll go to bed soon. I gotta be the boss. Okay? Now that I just got like killed because he came on my lap. Guess I healed up a little. Yeah, try not to touch all the keys on the computer and screw this up. There we go. There we go. Glad I upgraded this laser. Oh. I saw the health as I did that. Oh, okay. Farm some health. I love these pipes. Every game has that one like, unlimited upgrade power source. Oh, that's so annoying. I actually remembered what to do. You shoot a missile into the mouth? Yeah. Hold on a second. What are you doing? Get out of there! Leo is like attacking the back of the computer. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I mean. Oh no, my health. Yeah. Let me missile it up a little. Open up. Oh, there goes my health. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying again. Hopefully this time I won't have a cat attacking the computer. Did this whole thing shift? There we go. This is like the baby version. Farm some health. This thing's going down this time. I'm definitely just like clobbering it with the super missiles. Now, do you have to shoot it in the face to get his mouth to open? Or does he just do it when he feels like it? Come on. Out of here. Open your mouth. Oh, he's so annoying. Hey, Dazzle. I think I did better with the charges before. Oh my god. This is just pathetic. Yeah, I'm gonna end up dying now. Unbelievable! I don't know what I'm missing here, but I just tangled my foot up in the cord. You know, good at Metroid games? Yeah, I feel like I'm just missing something with this boss. I think you have to shoot him in his face in order to get him to open his mouth. Then you're switching between weapons so much, it's a pain. Good night, Urban. Let's see. See, that's what I did the first time, and then the second time I decided not to do that. And that was my mistake. Yeah, I would have been fine had I stuck to the original plan. Oh, come on. See, I gotta stop looking at the chat. Let me just beat this guy. Oh, you hand blocked it. Oh, there goes my supers. Get out of my face! Oh, if I die again, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Just jump up there. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh my god. At least I get it now. That's the fun of these games. You get better each time. That was just stupid though. Maybe if my eyes didn't feel like they were burning. This really, I have to just beat this guy and go to sleep. It's way too late. I'm really glad all you guys are here though. Nice to have a bit of a crowd the first time I got the mic working. Really, I just texted Megan and said, hey, can you help me with the mic? And she said, sure. And then you guys all came and joined. Did not plan on playing anything seriously. But that's me. Now I'm playing. I'm like, oh no, I have to beat it. I have to beat it. This part I don't even care about. So what, you get damaged, you're about to heal up in a second. Okay. You can see Leah? You see him over there? Not to waste my missiles on this easy part. Ah, that hand is so annoying. Yeah, I have to learn to retreat a little bit. I'm just trying to go after him too much. I need to like get my composure a bit. When he's coming forward, you just can't be there. Ah, oh, such a waste. Yeah. Look at that. I like barely got hit that time. I raised my shoulder 2 inches. I don't know if I could do it. I'd have to like lean forward a lot. It's so hard. I'm in like a mirror image. Nah, I can't do it. Variasuit. Yeah. That means I could go in the heat now, I believe. You have 2 shows right now. You've got the game and you've got my cat who's trying to break into my hamper. Leo, what? I'm looking at on my screen at the stream. What is this cat doing? Leo, you can't lift a lid of a hamper if you're standing on it. It doesn't work that way. Okay. Now I could go in heated rooms, but more importantly, now I can save. Hey. Save having the Variasuit. Nice. I got way farther than I thought I was going to get. I was actually thinking of just keeping it on the menu to do the sound test, but I'm glad I played. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it a night because I need to. I'm so glad that this is working, though. I'm so glad to see some familiar, not faces, but you know, names, I guess. Oh, I wonder if this. Nah, I'm not even gonna mess with it. Oh, should I? Hold on, I want to test something. One more thing. Okay, let's see here. Goodbye, goodbye. You should still be able to see me. Ah, there we go. There's the full view. Cool. I actually got this to work. So, oh, there he is. Hello. So thank you guys for coming and watching, and hopefully my new friends will you'll follow so you can see when the show actually starts up. Since now I think I'm done with my testing. I pretty much did it. I mean, I'll have to do tests for the sofa and the TV and all that stuff, but at least I got the computer end working, and that's about it. So thanks for coming, and I will see you guys soon, hopefully. Have a good night.